What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another Operation Media Report special edition. This time we are covering Clan Unity, the new starter deck that came out today with GDO2 Dual Impact. So my local game store was able to get me a box, 2 boxes of GDO2 and a box of Clan Unity, the structure deck. So let's go ahead and crack it open, see what we get, and then kind of take a look at what the structure deck looks like and talk about how this deck kind of fits into the overarching scheme of the new card game. So each one of these contains a special version of a card that's in the deck. So let's see what we get out of this pack. Our bonus pack, it's got us, ooh, a C+ of Machu. So definitely got the shiny girl, looking good. And there, yeah, we've got, let's see, God Pack. Not a God Pack. Sorry. All that hype for nothing. As you can see, got the 2 G-Quux, but then just the regular version of them. So, gotta get this kind of arrangement figured out a little bit. So, fortunately, nothing cool or amazing outside the G-Quux, and I got a Machu out of it, so that's pretty neat. So let's go take a look at the deck and see what the contents are if we haven't already done so. All right, let's take a look at the cards in the deck here. We'll give a go over each one, but let's just do a card count because the site doesn't allow me to do both. So we got 4 of Gaia's Rickdom, 4 of the Galgoogs, 4 of Ortega's Rickdoms, 4 of Sugai's Galgoog, 4 of the G-Quux Omega Sakamu, 2 of the Red Gundam, and then we got 4 of this Red Gundam, that's more of a vanilla kind, and then 2 of the G-Quux, 4 Machus, 4 Shujis, and then we got 2 of Clan Battle, 2 of Kanabe Corporation, and then we got 4 of the Squirrel Girl and the Smuggler, 2 of Close Combat, 2 Ortegas, and then we got 2 Gaias. For a lot of folks going, well, where's Nash? So Nash was a member of this guy's group called Black Tri-Stars, and he doesn't like to make appearances in G-Quux except for one cameo scene. So, you know, our Tri-Stars are not just dual stars. Let's take a look at some of these cards real fast. So we've got Gaia's Rickdom. It just gives support 1, pumps up a friendly unit by 1. A vanilla Galgoog, Ortega's Rickdom. Effect deploy. Choose one of your other clan units during this turn and may choose one of your active enemy with 3 or less APS as attack target. So this pretty much allows you to hit opponents' cards that don't have, including those blockers that you may have problems getting behind. So it's kind of nice. So guys, Galgoog, vanilla, but the nice thing is it link pairs with any clan trait, so works with all your pilots in this deck. The G-Quux Omega Sakamu, deploy. If another friendly clan unit is in play, choose one enemy unit, deal damage. So you just get the ping, pairs with Machu, and then we got the Red Gundam, breach 1. When on attack, choose 1 to 2 friendly clan units. They get +2 EP this turn. Pretty nice, actually, gives you a boost to your characters. And then it links with Shuji, also contains a clan trait. So you'll notice that that's the theme of this deck, is that we got clan traits, which play to some major portions of our pilots and commands. This Red Gundam is just 4/2, 3/4. G-Quux Omega Psychomu, level 5. When linked, if another friendly clan unit is in play, this gains first strike during this turn. So allows you to trade without being a strike backs. And then pairs with Machu, it's a 4/4. All right, I'm going to tell you Yuzihara nickname Machu. First, add this card to your hand. When linked, look at the top card of your deck. If it's a clan card, you may reveal it and add it to your hand. Return any remaining cards to the bottom of your deck. So since you're playing this deck, the good chances you're going to be able just to grab a card just by linking her with any of your clan or Machu link pairs. And then Shuji, first add this card to your hand during link on attack. If you have a clan card unit play, look at the top card of your deck and then return to the top bar of your deck. So pretty nice when on the attack, if you just want to cycle through and see if you're going to draw a brick or if you're going to get a card you actually need. Clan Battle, burst, deploy this card. Deploy, add 1 of your shields to your main hand, activate main, rest of space. If a friendly clan unit, link unit is in play, choose 1 friendly clan unit to get +2 AP. So give your cards a boost. And with this deck, it looks like you can really pretty much get out on almost any card since most of your guys have a clan link on it. It's not a bad base. We got the Kanaben company burst, deploy this card, add 1 shield to your hand. Once per turn, when a friendly clan unit links, it gains Breach 3 during this turn. So you get Breach 3 just for linking your cards. And again, this deck is very much, you're going to link a lot of stuff. The Schoolgirl and the Smuggler. Main, look at the top 3 cards of your deck to may reveal 1 clan unit or pilot card among them and add to your hand. Return the remaining cards randomly to the bottom of your deck. So as long as you keep with the clan consistent here, you will be able to get this card off more times than not and allow you to, pick and choose. So not a bad search card. And then it comes with 2 close combats. Just deal damage to 1 unit. And then Fierce Unity. Choose 1 to 2 friendly clan units. They cannot receive battle damage from an enemy unit that are level 2 or lower this turn. Its pilot is Ortega, has the clan trait, so it will link pair with any cards that have the clan trait with them. And Ruthless Tactics. Main action, choose 1 friendly clan unit to get plus 2 AP. Pilot is Gaia. And same thing. Does well with link pairing with anything that's clan trait. And that's the deck. For those of you who are coming new to this game, you're going to have to buy 2 of these starter decks to get everything because you only get 2 of these cards and 2 of these cards. You can't buy them in the GDO2 booster packs, unfortunately. So know that you're going to have to pay the money to get this or trade people who may not want this stuff. Maybe they're only here for a couple cards or people get extra. You can do that as well. So that's not too bad. I did want to show some of these cards off in action. So let's see here if this loads like I want it to. All right, looks like it's gonna load. So this is the teaching app. This is available in browsers and on the Apple and Android store. We'll just do a free play. Okay, free play then. So we got the G-Quax deck. Let's pick something here. Let's go white and let's see. Yeah, let's go white wing, or let's play against the blue deck. We'll see how this goes. So they've got all that stuff. So let's do that, and then our deck in the G-Quax deck is not quite the same. Oh no, yeah, because we have 3 guys instead of the Nashes and stuff. So it's slightly different build than we got in there. So we'll see. I mean, this got some extra cards, so let's start a battle and let's see if we get lucky with some of this. So we'll go first. All right. So do we get a good play here? No. Let's pitch that hand. Oh, I thought it's a pitch. Whoops. I guess we're committed. And we're gonna skip turn. At least we can play our Rick Dom next turn. So let's go to the next phase. Let's see here. Let's see what the enemy's going to play. Draw, reinforce. I don't think they should have anything. Oh, never mind. They have an Ares. Because, yeah. They burned the X resource. Well, computer's kind of easy going on this game, so. Alright, so we're going to draw, grab, base. Still was hoping for something a little bit more. Play our Rick Dom, and then we'll end our turn. No bueno. You can never lose the computer on normal, but if the computer ends up pretty much getting a victory, we'll just cut in. We'll do something fun at the end of this, because I know some people are getting an itch to watch card packs, and I did get a box, so we can open up a box and get some cards out of there too. Okay, so we got a pilot that we can link. Question is, no, he does not give health. No, don't play that. We'll save that. Doesn't really do anything. It's not worth trading right now, so we'll just end the phase. Because next turn we can actually do something. We can actually play the G-Quax. And hopefully get somewhere. Oh, enter. I really don't like the fact that I got 2 of the level 5 G-Quaxes in my starting hand. Oh, Sex is Leo. The question is, do they own it? They don't have the... Yes. Alright, so let's hope for something good. Okay, so we got an option here to... Nope, our only option is to play the G-Quux. Yeah, we got Shuji, but... Yeah, I guess we're just gonna play this card down. Okay, we can deal 1 damage, so we're gonna pick that Ares and ping it for 1. Get that blocker out of here. And then... No, I'm fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and... Yeah, we'll just swing the base. Because he hits me, it's whatever. Let's go damage step. And then... We'll just end the phase. Enter. One thing I don't like is that it does proc every single ability here, so it was asking me if I wanted to play my command even during my main phase, even though I didn't have anything there. So, well, we're gonna play First Contact. So they're gonna ramp it with panels. Okay, our turn. Alright, so now that we're level 5, we can play another G-Quux. Well, I really... There's something for a Machu right now, but we're not even getting that. We'll play this guy's Gelgoog, and then we can start swinging for the fences. I don't really care about that sex. I'd rather just put the pressure on. Because the ouch is going to come because that deck has the ability to play Wing 0, and I don't want to drag out the game that long. So, the more attacks we press on, the better we're going to be off. And maybe I can get a decent wing pair. And we can go from there. All right, let's see here. Action step, attack, and... Okay, so drawing, resource, they're going to be up to 6, so we could probably play Death Sight and Duo. Oh, they're just going to link with X to hit my primary G-Quux, huh? Yep. Yep, they're going to take out that. And... Ouch. So now they get to draw a card. Dude, that... And with Duo, okay, so 2 link pairs in 1 turn. And there goes my... Jeez. Pierce putting the hurts on here. Okay, alright. So we're gonna get up to level 6. Come on. That's a base. I mean, worst case scenario, we could end up hitting something with Breach, which wouldn't be the worst. So we could play this here and then take out Zex's Leo, ping that, and then kaboom. And then we've got 3 resources left. So what I will do is I'm just gonna play. Oops. I'm gonna play this base out. It's unfortunate I don't have a link unit. And then at this point, we will just go ahead and swing in the shields. And let's see what they pop. So Tolgeese, swing in the shields. Well, so let's see here, damage. All right. We're not going as fast as I would like, but at least it's not getting bursts. I really would like a red Gundam here. Really would like to just go ahead and just slam into it a little bit more. No, stop. There's no point to that. I guess you do have to do every window, but... Let's see here. 7? Yes. Okay, let's see here. The Wingbird mode, do they have the hero link? Yep, they do. And that's going to hurt. So now they can definitely drop a Wing Zero on you next turn. So let's see what they try to do here. Just get my Grafter. No. We're not going to put up that Wing Gundam. No burb. No burb action. Okay. There it goes. All right. Come on, Link units. Just need one Link unit to win the game. Not the one I need. Damn it. All right, let's see if we can win the lotto here. Okay. Yes, deploy that. Okay, now we can put the Shuji on it. And, you know, we can finish up this game before they have a chance to drop Wing Zero, so that's nice. Attack. And don't care about the damage. Oh no, they got Zex, okay. Shields. No! Oh, freaking AI. I hate this interface sometimes. So essentially winning the game right there. So yeah, you can see how the clan cards kind of react. I mean, that dropping that level 7 G-Quux to drop the red Gundam so I can play the Shuji. Those are the type of things. If I had the base out for the Kanaban, the breach would have went off, and that would have ended up winning. That would have ended up helping, so I could trade into a unit and been okay with that too. So you can kind of see that the deck does rely on the synergy, being that the clan trait needs to proc, and you do need to get the bases on here. So unfortunately, I don't see that you can do a lot more without having to do more with the clan trait. There was a couple of cards that that we only got out of GDO2. Not too many that we can do. We can go take a look here in a second to, got Wing Zeroed. That never feels good. And he's got a Wing Gundam. Wing Zero, link pair with Hero, and summon to a shield. But it's nice to know that, you know, my G-Quux and my red Gundam stood the test of time. But yeah, we'll pull up some more clan traits and see what came in GDO2 to see what we could do to soup up this deck a little bit outside of what they've already done. All right, come on, let's just finish. Don't forget it's just an app. It's supposed to do this if you played any of the other old school card games. This is exactly what happens. Oh, there's a Machu. Never mind, we're good. So let's just play this just to play it. Play this G-Quux, and then we'll play the Machu on it. And then we get the 2 on-link effects. And then... Alright, so let's activate this here. And our friendly telling you it gains first strike, so we get put first strike on a character. Just for watching here, we'll put on Shuji. And then... Hey, we can add... Gaia to my hand from the secondary effect. Alright, so we'll just hit the base. Let's just go to the damage step. Alright, they get the duo, it's whatever. Alright, attack. Sure, okay. These 2 cards can have the +2. So you can see the synergy there. Those are now very scary cards that can deal damage. I'll put that at the bottom of my deck. So it allows you to search like we're talking about, and then doesn't matter if they have a base, because now I can smash any base, even the underground base for 6. So now we just do that, and then we win the game. So there we go. Screw the damage step, and boom. And cool beans. So you can kind of see in a limited vacuum space on how this card's supposed to interact. And the computer does a pretty good job on at least instructing you to do that. So, all right, let's see. What do I get in a random pack? Oh, cool. the LR Plus version of the G-Quacks. Pretty cool. All right. So we'll get out of here and we'll go to cards real quick and find cards. All right. And then what we're going to do is that we're going to add a filter, and can we do trait? And then we're going to do with clan and search. All right. So in Dual Impact, these are the only cards that we get to add to our Clan Unity starter deck. So we've got the Clan, the Red Gundam that has high maneuver, so it's probably better than the vanilla one that we got on the deck, depending on your curve. And then you've got this one that we got to see where we get to deploy and search for a deck in that last one. When deploying a unit with a deploy effect, do you have to pay the cost? No. If the unit deployed by this strike has a deploy effect, does it activate? Yes. See, it's pretty handy when you can go to the sign and just give you some FAQs. The Omega Psi combo. Also note the date. This came out today. Deploying units. Oh, sure, we just went over. We get the plus versions look so good. And then Sugai's Gelgoog. Dude, they got artwork on them. We got Sugai, who has the clan and the new type feature. Main choose one enemy unit to 1 damage, so you can ping, so it gives you another card to ping with. As we can see, that effect can come in handy when dealing with low health units. And then Shuji's Hideout. Choose one enemy that's 4 lower, deal 1 damage to it, so you can use this to kind of get rid of one of the other bases that aren't super good in the deck. And that's it. So these are only the cards that you can really use to get the Clan Unity deck going and make it to where you can have a slightly better synergy, but you're kind of locked in because since the G-Quacks and a couple other cards related to the clan trade, these are the only additional cards that you get that are not inside of the pack. So with that, let's do this. I know a lot of people are doing that. I got a box. And so let's see what's in here. We'll open a few here on stream and then I'll see how long this takes because we're already hitting like a half an hour mark here. So all right, so we got Sugai, secure setup, and then we got the Ability Data, and then we got a Police Zaku, and my screen filter's not making this easy, and then we've got the Gundam Leopard, and then we've got the Gundam Barbados 3rd form, and then we've got the Rick Diaz. And then we got Beneath the Mask. And then we've got, its name is Ryosei Ko. And then we've got the Raider Gundam. And then we've got the Iron Grays, sorry. Oh. And then we've got the Gundam Astron. And we've got the Gundam Area Rebuild and a Age Resource. Let me show the camera real quick, because... There. Sorry. Got a impromptu stream tonight. I like to open a couple and then kind of go from there. See how quickly I can bust these. Right, we get the Genis Custom. And then we've got the Methus. Bakro. And then we've got the Comrade Come First with Roy Loy. And then we've got the Memo. And then we've got Galio Schwably Graz. Then we got the Jackery. And then Gundam Age Titus. And then we've got the Gundam Heavy Arms. With their Gundam Leopard. And then we got a Mark II Titans, and we've got the Gundam Age Normal. And then we got a Doctor's Token. Alright. A couple more. Alright, we got Lauda's Delonzo. And then we got Older Frost. And then we got just the O1 Gundam. And then we've got the Raider Gundam Mobile Armor Mode, the White Wolf, the Datrus, a Lala Soon. That one looks like it's stronger. Gaptree, or Daptly, gotta look that one up. Jared Mesa, okay. And then we got the Age 1 Spallo, okay. And we got a Haman Karn's Gaza, and then the Zeta resource. And then we got a Gazaman, and then a Titus, and then a Royby, Orbito's third form, the White Wolf, the Familia Devotion, and then a Quattromagina, and an Age 1 Titus, and then we've got a Dapley, a Dominion, ooh, a Zetus, and we've got a Bierlet, and then a Psycho Gundam resource. Do a couple more. Oh, good. Since my camera filter screen is making us difficult. So we have Taurus, a Abdul's Magwanaut, Inspiring Pilot, Zaku 3 Sleeves, Farzam, Mila Devotion, Gundam Astron Mobile Armor Mode, the Frieden. Oh, we got a Lactor. And then a Rick Diaz Red. And then we got Haman Karn. And a Cubalate. Go figure. So we got the pilot and the mobile suit in the same guy. We'll take that. Alright, and then we've got a Shalia Bull. Sekiroga. Orga, Croat, and Shani. Nemo, Rick Diaz, Dautras, and the GML Ace Custom, and the Heavy Arms, Jared Mesa, oops, Psycho Gundam. Sorry guys, didn't think that was doing that. And then, ooh, a Tallgeese, and an Elneth. Okay, got the Demo, and then a Port Booster, got a Airmaster, Fighter Mode, Catherine, a Murastai, oops, and then we got a Delta Plus, and we have a Gen Long Range, then Amida's Hyakren, Turning Point of History, and then a Dominion, an Age Device. Okay, and then we got a Gundam X with a Cubalate resource. I got a Diva, a Hammerhead, Isaac, Alexandria. Then we've got Galileo Graz, Gray Chablet, Grays, Lauda's Talanza, goof. And then we got Persistent and Forgotten, Carta, Gundam Leopard, we're in Gundam Astron Mobile Armor Mode, a Buster Gundam, okay, ooh. And then we've got Memory Respite, and a Gundam Astron Plus. Yeah, that's kind of neat. Sorry about the glare. I'm trying to... Yeah, so... Yeah, my first plus! Yay! Good. Alright, and with that, I'll just post the rest later because I'm having some weird camera issues with my background kind of fading in and out, and then the cards getting glare on them. So hope you guys enjoy that. Good luck on your pulls and your events this weekend. And we'll get back to our normal scheduled program next week with some Mobile Suit Mondays and pilot profiles. And then we'll see what I can come up with. Some of you guys seem to want some more of the high-end deck stuff. So we'll take a look at some deck profiles, and maybe I'll do a highlight of that during the week as well and find some time to do that. So thank you for tuning in, and then we'll catch you all next time.